The final junction. We can continue and go all the way to Muldra, or we can bank a left and we can head back to Marchridge. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents. It is Roland here, and today we return to the place that we called home. Probably one of my favourite bases for a very long time. I have no idea how it stands, and it still stands. There it is. There it is. No way. Ah, that is a sight, isn't it? Got a good few extra Zeds around here too. We kind of got to take care of them before they tear the place a new one. Get out of here. Come on. Oh, we got a big old military pack in there. What a sight. Oh, I love this little base. It was so good. Kept the bike in here, completely trapped it in. If you haven't seen the original Nomad run, we came to Marchridge, found the annotated map into the apartment building, and that was like the quest. That was the one and only quest I wanted to complete. And we did, but for our whole assault we were just living out here, just in the shack, and it was so good. We had the bike, we had, I think there was a car. I think we had a couple of cars that we sort of went from into town and out to here on. We had the two bikes out here, one we stripped down to repair our original bike. Yeah, it was great, it was so good. So good. And then built up a stupid amount of gear. Didn't expect this many Zeds though, there must be a campsite nearby. Yeah, there we go, there's two. That one's got a funky looking truck at. Right, let's see what we got. So far nothing. So far nothing. I mean, theory is we came back, cleared the place out. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I ever used too much of this place anyway. But, what a beautiful sight. It's nice enough just to see it. Do you know what I mean? So good. Where's this set at? Where you at, zombie? Nice. I mean, part of me thought that we would have some gear here, but that's okay. I'm not upset at all. It's a funky little farm. Oh, I loved this base so much. It was so good. Oh, we got some snow. Is that snow? Yeah, man, we got some snow. Winter is coming. Quicker than ever, too. Right, let's grab some gear. Grab some gear. Firewood bundle. Some pretty good stuff, to be fair. But I think the place I would very much like to go is Rosewood. Little banjo out there too. Class. But yeah, I think I'd quite like to go to Rosewood. I don't think I'm going to spend longer out here than I need to. Ooh. Okay. We could be heading to Rosewood with a bit of a vengeance. What weapons have we got out here? Cloth gun case. There's an AR somewhere. Got a Mossberg. Definitely saw a 5.56. Yeah, there we go. Wonder what's in this little truck then. 45 ACP, 44 Magnum. It's unlocked. Doesn't look great, but she could go. She looks a bit more like an off-roader as well. Nah, the classic. Ah, one more hope over here. That's actually very nice. Once again, no battery, no gas. Wouldn't expect any less at this point. 308 rounds. Trunk is locked. Let's get that unlocked. AR, dead rabbit, rotten and uncooked. Rossi overload coach gun. Again, another pretty good find. I'm hoping these aren't bugged. They do look a bit dark. Dark and pictureless. Never spells good news, does it? And that hunting knife I wouldn't mind taking. Not brand new, but she'll do. Right, gun case. Let's grab this bad boy. Oh, I thought that was 50 then. I was going to say, there's no way we are hauling 50 round in that. Needs a magazine. Shame. Right, let's just tuck the car back in. See a few Zeds milling around. Kind of don't want them to do that, but I do kind of need to get some sleep. Like, desperately. We are heavily exhausted, super sleepy, but still scared to let them just destroy the base. It's the wrong way to be. I think we just need to go and snooze. Maybe not. Just give me a big old chin stab, please. Like one mega one. There we go. I can hear a lot of Zeds. Alright, we might have to let this take a little tumble, just for a minute. This definitely isn't going to have water. No, that's fine. Let's just deal with it. If we hear some crashing, we'll probably wake up. I'm sure it'll be alright. Right? It's 3:30 AM. It's pitch black. There's Zeds. Gotta be maybe everywhere. But apparently nowhere. Interesting. I heard a lot of banging before going to bed. Didn't hear a single... There we go. There's the single break. Didn't hear any, but... Yeah, apparently there was one. Already feel 1,000 times better. Oh, there's a double break. No anxiousness, nothing. We just slept through it all. Didn't even break a sweat. Madness. Definitely not going to grumble though. Right, so that is full of good gear. We have got the AR. It's kind of tempting to use at least maybe the shotgun. Sling a rifle up or something. Definitely want to use some sort of ammo, either way. Almost feels a little bit rude not to. And I also wouldn't mind just getting to the trailer that's just over here. So as we enter March Ridge, just on the right hand side there's a trailer. Should have a sink or something in there so I can grab some water. So yeah, we're running out. We got a canteen, but that is it. As soon as that's gone, we are smooth sailing downhill from there. Speed up time, get to the daylight. Close enough. Close enough. I kind of forgot how ridiculous the everything was heading into March Ridge. Literally just the entrance. It's probably going to be quite wild. Can we see inside? Sure, there used to be a window. Ah, it's right there. Can we? We can, but I'm scared. Ah, we should have time. Do you know what? Nah, we'll do it the safe way. We'll take him out first. There's our little unit. That's where we want to be. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely. And it's empty. There was a window on that side as well. Just completely missed it. Kind of figured there'd be a window on both sides. How do you enter and leave a place without windows? It's boarded up too. Metal bars on the windows. These guys. We're now at a party. Right, let's top everything up. Probably close the door behind us. Might try and gussy up as well and just clear a teeny tiny bit of that mess. Wash yourself, maybe our like bloodiest clothing or dirtiest. That'll do. She'll do. Right. Rosewood is just up the road. It's not too bad at all. Is that? Ooh. We can get some good stuff out of that, no? Oh, we need an awl. How do we make an awl? I just want the single part. Can I not? Can I make this? Awl out of stone. O-N-E. No, I want recipe name. There we go. Just search awl. Craft bone and nap stone. Again. We can't do it with a club hammer, but we can do it with a normal stone, and we can do it with a flint stone. Okay. Okay. We can make it work. We also can't use that anymore. I'm sure back in Build 41 we used to be able to give ourselves a little spray. Beautiful. Sorts us right out. Anyway. If we can maybe find... We'll get a stone out of that. It's kind of hoping for one of those. No, not one of those. Probably have better luck finding an animal or something, tearing them down. It's hoping for some sort of mineral deposit. We just grab some flint out of it, but we might actually have to just search. May have to just search. If we switch it out to stones, hope for the best. Yeah, let's do it. Found a flint nodule. That should work. I think we've got a club hammer in the car. I will keep the search mode on just on our way down, just in case we can find a flint flake and just cut out the middleman. Some eggs. We got no cooking appliances, so I guess we're skipping out on that one too. Except for a whole watermelon. Hell yeah. It's like, more flint. Nice. It's like 700 calories or something ridiculous. Found some clay there as well, but I think I'm going to leave that behind. Ah, there we go. Right there. I can hear you, Mr. Z. I'm trying to avoid you. There we go. Oh, we are heavily overweight. And exhausted. Where are all of these campsites? It seemed like maybe 2. 3 at a push. But yeah, they are just flocking up everywhere. There's another Z as well. Where are you coming from, man? Where have you managed to walk from? Behind our base. Without me seeing. Bizarre. So very bizarre. We also need to sharpen this bad boy, I think. Yeah. Get out of here. Just give me single big stabs, please. There we go. Right. Aramid fibres. Here we come. Nap stone all. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think the flint nodules... Oh no, we can. We may as well just do that. A little bit of napping skill never hurt anyone, right? Let's bring those bad boys with us for sure. Full shizzle. We're almost full, to be fair. Fingers crossed we don't need anything else along the way. We have got a whole watermelon to eat. To smash open, I guess. Slice, smash open. There we go. Right, 21. We are overweight. Big time. Big time. Right, let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. A stone all is going to be a game changer. We're tired already as well. Man, we've had a day. Hoping we're speedy and maybe quiet enough to be able to just sneak in, grab it and go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Way too tired for this quest. I thought he'd just fly through it, one big stab to the brain. But no. No joys, unfortunately. Hopefully they didn't pay too much attention. Show craft recipes, pick the Aramid fibres. Oh, they paid a lot of attention. That's tiny. That is teeny tiny. Hey yo. Come on. There we go. Nice. Right, we've got the teeny tiniest little bit of it, but it'll come in handy. I think Rosewood Firehouse will probably have some good gear for us. Might be able to just swing through, pick out what we can, and shift on. Be a good time to be alive, I think. Good time to be alive. I'm going to snooze, though. Skip to tomorrow. And tomorrow, I guess we ride. We ride at dawn. Where are we at currently? Straight shot up, I guess. Yeah. Heartbreak Road. Fiddler's Trail. Ah, is that... That's not where the cinema is it? Could be. Yeah, I think it is. Clever. It's their little drive-in cinema. Funky. Right, base looted. Time to say goodbye. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Time to crack on, however. The world does not sleep for anybody. Let's maybe just fix up this bad boy. Yeah, time to get to Rosewood. We're not too far out. It is kind of just a straight shot from here, really. We just got to crack on. Base, it's just a dream. I still love it. All of the windows are still intact as well. Ah, so nice. May as well just stay down here. Conquer March Ridge. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. It is coming into winter. We've got way too much gear at home. Way too many rabbits as well. That's one thing I do need to solve, like, quickly. It's just going to be a full debug wipeout, I think, because I don't really have the energy to go through and just kill them all. And setting them free will probably only cause more issues as well. I did think about it, but if we... It's a whole lot of Zeds. This is a whole lot of Zeds. We might not have to worry about rabbits at all. Yeah, if we... That does remind me though. These guys sometimes have good gear. Should we have a look? Let's leave that light on the driver's seat. That was a terrible move keeping the engine running. What was I thinking? I don't see any good gear. Right, if we get exhausted, we go. Simple as. Car is still running. Probably not the worst idea. Felt like it at the time, but straight in, straight out would be more than ideal. Come on, lads. We did have that one combat looking guy down the end. Maybe he is the only one. Big old miracle worker. I like that jacket. Gonna try and keep that in one piece. Preserve the flag and all that. Come on, folks. There we go. Hunter vest with patches. Very nice patches too. Big old loot goblin strikes again, as per usual. Righto. Where was that military Zed? He could have some fresh boots. Large knife. Probably don't need it. They're kind of cool though. Military backpack. Desert boots. Only one singular hole. Thigh guards we've got. Shin guards were good. The pauldrons were good. Elbow pads. We actually don't have any. Wild. Made it this far with no elbow pads. Not bad, that. Is discomfort still a thing? Maybe it's been turned off. They are just battered as well. We'll bin them off. Right, straight back to it then. Thank God for new boots. I did see a large knife as well, but we can live without that. Let's maybe front right seat it. I think the all should probably go in there. Probably the best idea. If that fits anywhere else. And those two. Still overweight. That's fine. Another random herd, this time with a big backpack. Now that's exciting. Tell you what, I might dump our big backpack just to bring our weight down. Probably a smart play. Yeah, look at the size of that. Is that a crafted one? Yeah, that's a frame bag. Buzzing. Don't actually have to craft one. Come on, lads. Right, I wonder what else he had. Do you reckon he's a book wanderer? I hope so. Come on. There we go. Hoping he's a book wanderer. Not that I need many more books, but every book's a good book, right? Every book's a good book. Right, where you at, boy? This guy, frame back. He is a book wanderer. One mighty one too. That's insane. That's insane. Not a ton that we need though. But I'm going to take the whole thing anyway. We just as well. Research craft. Can I not make the frame pack? Symbol frame pack, symbol large frame pack, 32. Not bad. I know I need to get the bag before I disappear. We got nowhere for this to go. Will all of that fit? Can definitely spread it out between seats, right? Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then somewhere in here there's a frame back that can go perfectly on that seat. Lovely. Right, what are we? Of course, that'll be why we're overweight. And we can't take the damn bag. It's always my biggest frustration. Like, just pick it up and put it on your back. Do you know what I mean? Heavy or not, you know that it's going to go. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. Got another wandering herd. This one doesn't seem anywhere near as good though. It's got a spear in. Yeah, literally just a spear, I think. Maybe this is just like the build up to Rosewood. Couple random clusters here and there. The frame pack's class though. That was a great find. I mean, we are now like overfilled for Rosewood, but still. Yeah, I mean, we kind of got to take the rough of the smooth every now and then. Is this where we want to be? No. I think the next one is where we want to be. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've been to Rosewood, especially from this direction. That right turn could be the one. I think it might be, you know. That's the sign I was waiting for. There's the Rosewood sign, buried in the trees. What was the... Did I actually see the escaping inmates one? We did. There she is. All the way back here. It's probably one of my favourite signs in the game. Something about it. Not sure why. Can we take it? We can. We don't have a spade or an entrenching tool, but we can take it. That's very tempting. Here we go. Drive-in theatre. I think we skip this whole bottom end. Cut out all of this mess and just head straight for Rosewood. Try and get into like one of the houses next to the fire station maybe? I feel like the fire station's going to be rough. Ooh, driving over ragdolls still sucks. Nah, let's go backwards. Let's go back. Come on, car. There we go. How we looking? Can we get through the dirt? Very, very ropily. But we got it. Good driver when I need to be. Terrible driver 9 out of 10 times. Smash into everything when I should just be driving down a straight road. But tiny little chicane, nail it every time. Little car crash on the side of the road. Quite a few cars, there's one there too. Little Jimmy. Little Cherokee wagon we can just glide on by. Lovely. Right, I am kind of half regretting my decisions. Feel like we should have stopped outside somewhere, pitched up a tent, you know, done it the slow progressive way, rather than just a heavy straight in, no messing about kind of way. Got a biker straight off the bat though. Not quite a biker. What is that? Ah, the bandana. Got ya. Gotcha. Right, what do we need to get through? Fair amount of gear. We don't need that metalworking chisel. That can go. Our trunk is probably battered, however. Now that I've thought about it, yeah, it took a big old beating. Right. That puts a slight spanner in the works. Maybe we grab this duffel. This duffel is going to be the duffel of dreams, and all of the gear that we don't currently need right now can just go in there. Scrap metal chopper. Come on, there we go. If we can keep the Zeds at bay, it'd be a damn good day. Can I equip you? Yeah, before we get a bit too full. Get it by the car, and then we can make a little trade-off. Make a teeny tiny trade-off. For whatever gear we don't currently need. Like the chisel. There we go. Cool. We are very close to our next strength level as well, which is going to be exciting. So we're still overweight. I've cleared out pretty much everything that I can. Matchbox, that's perfect. Ah, long time no see. You beautiful, beautiful creature. P38 can opener. Nice. I think I'm going to try and just full assault on the beast. The firehouse. I feel like that is just the best idea. Police station's just next door. We may be able to make it work. We are still overweight rather than just over encumbered. So we are going to be a little bit slower on our feet. Fitness is down, etc, etc. But I think we can make it work. One way or another, we are getting into that place. Hopefully today. As it stands, we've got maybe 10 minutes of recording time left. Wow. Total recording time, like playback time. Maybe a bit longer playtime. Potentially. Oh no. They're not good. Right, spin you off. Grab you out. Set the car quite far back in the hopes that we wouldn't touch it. we're getting mighty close. Mighty close. I can see the bodies I put down right next to the car. Right, I do want to get that spearhead though, because if that is a good spearhead, we do have a backup spear, which I do very, very much need. Kind of running a little bit drier than I thought. Came out with 9 or 10, and I think we've got 6 or 7 left. Not exactly ideal, considering we've just started Rosewood. Could be a little bit sketchy. Could be a little bit sketchy. Get on, my lovely lady. There we go. I think Spearhead's head is somewhere in this mess. Oh, I thought you were dead. I thought you were a little blonde head on the floor. Terrifying. Come on, folks. There we go. Right, Spearhead, where you at? Gone. Not good. We're probably going to get exhausted pushing in. We should maybe find a spot to sit down for 5 minutes. Play it safe. I would like to see what it looks like though. Know what I mean? As always, an absolute mess. That looks brand new. Yeah, what a riot. That's going to be fun. Get me in there. That many Zeds means it could potentially be good as well. Battery and gas. Okay. That's a find and a half. Ah, and there's the exhaustion. Classic. The worst possible time. Most of the Zeds did come out to us as well. Perfect. It's got a funky hat on. Oh no, it's just a fire cap rather than their helmet. Kind of thought it was like a Where's Wally thing, but no. We're not that lucky. Come on. Okay, we need to pull back. You can see the amount of thread we're going to get out of this though. Those sinew fibres, Aramid fibres. Don't know what's coming to them. Means armour. Come on, folks. Another biker. Don't see those very often in Rosewood. Oh, not what I want. Not what we want. Again. Gotta stop with the dead stops, boy. Otherwise you will be a dead stop. There's a whole lot of Zeds, man. Whole lot of Zeds. Alright, if we're careful and we are slick with it, we should be okay. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. Our fullback point is now behind the car. Things are going wrong. Things are going horribly wrong. Can't quite remember where this road leads to either. But I don't think there's a house or like a... well, a stop point really, which we do kind of currently need. There's a fence. Could always try our luck in the trees, right? Nah, maybe not. Maybe that was a terrible move. Oh, there is a house. Okay. We could try our luck in the house. It's a skeleton around the front. Never really fills with hope. Can you hop through? No. No, you can't. Okay. Bum bum bum. I guess the navy will have to do. Place is like fully boarded up though, so there's a little bit of hope. Why don't I remember this being in Rosewood? Is this like... is this new? Or am I just kind of losing my marbles a little bit? There's a chance of both, really. Quite a high chance too. Let's whip the map out. I do have a Rosewood map. Yeah, all these are down there. Probably cross this bad boy off. I have such a love-hate relationship with this town. One of my favourites, one of the most horrifying. You just never know what is lurking around. Never quite know what you're going to run into. And it's a terrifying thought. Don't need water. Brilliant. You're not quite going out that way. Alright, if we can get into the neighbours, potentially get some sleep, we could be okay. If we can't, we could be a little bit screwed. That's a shame about Well, all of it, really. Ah, front door's open. Brilliant. That'd have been handy. Any good gear? Nah, not quite. That's okay. A bed is enough for me. Beautiful. Right, see you when the sun's shining. We made it through the night. There could actually be some hope yet. Maybe, if we're lucky. If we're so incredibly lucky that we somehow don't die, there could be some hope yet. Not that I'm really holding out much. Right, let's try and sharpen this. Nice. Try and maybe avoid those Zeds. They don't seem too interested. So, I'm no longer interested. Hey. Lovely. Right, let's get this push back underway. Hey yo. Right, if there's any firefighters in the group, please make yourself known, because I would very, very much like some Aramid fibres. This whole quest isn't for Aramid fibres specifically either. It was kind of for the other base. I half expected some gear, but I do also fully get that the place would have just been picked clean either by us and the group or random raiders along the way. So I'm not going to lose sleep over it, as much as I'd love just extras. It's fine. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Can I make a little table? I guess we can cut a log in half. Make a little block out of that, and then we can clear whatever gear we need. Bring it with us along the way or something. Alright, how do we make a chopping block? Can we just do it? Or is it the build menu? Yeah, there we go. Can we pick this up and take it? No. No, that's fine. That's fine. We can still, like, dump all of the gear and bring it over. I guess that kind of works. Right, I was going to try and push in. But I think I might just pick off whatever we need to on the outskirts. Because we have kind of got Zeds flocking in from everywhere. Picked off maybe 10 on the walk down, so we may not be too far off from being exhausted. But yeah, worrying about pushing in whilst we're still slightly overweight is probably not the finest thing to do. Although, it does look like I've maybe cleared out a lot more and we could stand a chance. Yeah, we're basically in. That took a very, very quick turn. From, nah, let's play it safe, to let's just do it. Let's get our nose in. I'd just like to see if there's any trash on the floor so we can make a bit of a judgment call as to whether it's looted or not. Okay, that doesn't need a battery. Hello? Yeah, it's definitely not looted. Beautiful. Brilliant. That could not have come at a better time. Finally under encumbered. Alright, we've still got like 5 in the back of the car. So I'm not too stressed just yet, but stress is growing, without a doubt. There we go, straight back up to over encumbered. There we go. Nah. Knew it'd be a mess. Didn't think it'd be this much of a mess, but this is a fine showcase for how good these spears are. The thing's just a beast, isn't it? We are basically an unstoppable force at this point. Probably worth pulling back. Pulling back, resting up, playing it safe, fighting another day. Living to fight another day, preferably. He says. Making stupid moves all over again. Can we rest in here? This could be a terrible play, but I am ready for it. Come on, boy. There we go. Hell yeah. Nope. Ooh. Do not play with fire in doorways, folks. You're gonna get burned. Straight back to it. Follow your own advice, man. Jeez. Got a little bit sketchy. A little bit. Straight back to being a tank, though. Right, let's snack on some carrots. Just keep picking them off. Hunger down. You can go. Maybe not get caught in the brain, but you can still go. Easy does it. There we go. Right, who's next? Just me, I think. Me and whatever crowd this is. Wouldn't mind seeing if we save that spearhead, however. Should be like just in the doorway, maybe? Somewhere around here, isn't it? Nah, spearhead's gone. There was a Z right there, no? Ah. Went outside. Screwdriver, hacksaw, firefighter, axe, head is brand new. Lovely. Welder's mask. That's a strange find, but I'm on board with it. Firefighter's axe, heavy chain, pipe wrench. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, pretty good finds. Pretty good finds. I think I'm going to set up and use whatever ammo I've got as well, because using it in Rosewood is always just fun. If we can get any more out of the police station as well, it'd be a damn good day. Be a damn good day. And all of the sinew fibres we've got, no, Aramid fibres, are going to be reused and repurposed into making our own armour. Maybe not yet, maybe a few metalworking levels away, but we're not far. We are not far. Nice. Right, well, I think... Ah, there's a raccoon. He's on the move. I think on that note, I'm probably going to have to love you and leave you just there. Sooner or later, anyway. If we can get a quiet moment, probably be alright. I think between episodes, I might just go around and pick up some thread. Work through what we can, and then, yeah, just chill a bit, really. Just chill a bit. At least for a day. Give them a little break. Hopefully we'll be underweight. And then crack on. Rosewood ain't going to conquer itself, that's for sure. Oh man, we're so close. So close to a quiet moment. Is that good? I think that's good. Right, I'm not going to sit on the ground. We've played that game before. And I do not trust it, but I am going to love you and leave you just there. Going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.